Now Tony is this little punk bitch I know, and everyone thinks his mom's a fucking hoe. Tony is this little ass motherfucking run. His whole fucking name is Tony Kunt. Now the little bitch wants to mess with me, then I'll run away like a fucking pussy. I'll kick his fucking ass for stealing people's dough, and then I'll kill his dad Greg just for being a hoe.
Greg Lee is this little bitch's coward dad. He thinks he's tough, but in fact he's pretty sad. Tony's dad's an ex-cop, but I don't give a fuck. That's a faggot who's always looking for a dick to suck. His house is hidden in the middle of nowhere. It's fucking impossible to find Tony's lair. The fucking thief knows if I ever find him, I'll stick his face in a blender, and then I'll grind him, I'll slice him and dice him into 2,000 parts, and then I'll sell his motherfucking heart to Ben Mart.
And so I'll go to heaven, but to hell we'll go. And when I find him, I'm gonna kill that fucking hoe. Tony, I'm gonna kick your ass when I see you, cause you're a bitch, and I'm a cunt killer. Yo, bitch, you better recognize that I'm a cunt killer.
Killer.
Yo, bitch, you better recognize that I'm a cunt killer.
Killer.
Yo, bitch, you better recognize that I'm a cunt killer.
Killer.
Yo, bitch, you better recognize that I'm a cunt killer.
Killer. When he goes home, he gets in the sack to bang his motherfucking mom up her tight ass snatch. These two faggots make the biggest bitch match. Tony would even ram his meat up a cat, and when I see him, I'll go rat-a-tat-tat. Yeah, Tony, he's a motherfucking witch, and when he's bleeding on the ground, he'll be screaming like a bitch. Now, this bitch is totally lonely, unless she's getting banged by Tony. She's always drinking some tequila, and a motherfucking bitch-ass name is Leela. Tony bangs her mom up the ass. He'd buy a hooker, but he has no cash. Now Greg and Leela were acting wild, fucked each other, and had a child. They tried to raise him like a homie, but instead they got that motherfucker Tony. They trained him every day with helpful tips so he could create the perfect bitch. Now in my PE class, I saw this guy standing around, acting real shy. I became his friend, cause he looked real lonely. Believe it or not, I was friends with Tony. We would never ever fight, and then he stayed over at my house one night. He asked, "Hey Sean, can I borrow some cash?" "Sure, just remember to pay it back." I asked him every day and heard with sorrow. He kept on saying, "I'll bring it tomorrow." Then all of a sudden, he became a bitch, and every day he was stealing my shit. Tony was playing me like a sucker, and I knew I had to get this motherfucker. I'd beat him down like a little hoe, but I still never saw any of my dough. When I heard his name, I said, what a queer. And it was getting close to the end of the year. It was summer, and Tony ran away like a mouse, so we decided to gank his house. Me and Masta Rapper were on a hunt. We were looking for the house of Tony Kunt. Yo, bitch, you better recognize that I'm the Kunt Killer.
Killer.
Yo, bitch, you better recognize that I'm the Kunt Killer.
Killer.
Yo, bitch, you better recognize that I'm the Kunt Killer.
Killer.
Yo, bitch, you better recognize that I'm the Kunt Killer.
Killer. Looking for Tony is what we'll be doing, and when we see the motherfucker, we'll start shooting. Little punk ass bitch wants to start a fight, but if you accept, he'll run out of sight. If I ever catch him lurking about, I'm gonna fucking shoot his brains out. This is what a cunt killer like me has to do. You better run, you little bitch, cause we're looking for you. Tony's gonna try to get help from his dad just cause he's an ex-cop. He thinks he's so bad, like I give a fuck what your dad used to be. I just take out my M16, I'll blast his ass to another planet. What are you gonna do now, Tony, you little faggot? Oh, you're gonna call your mom, you say? Tell that stupid bitch I'm gonna shoot her ass away. And if she doesn't stop dissing, tell that stupid trick that she can go sucking off that dick. That bitch can do shit to me or the crew, so take this as a warning from me to you. If you ever fuck with me or the Masta Blastas, we're gonna kill you, you stupid bastard. If your dad's so tough, then why does he hide? Your piece of shit house is nowhere to find. Sucking on dicks is what the bastard doing every night while his bitch mom is screwing every man on the fucking street, and even puppies. She looks at a dick and says, "Can I sucky sucky?" Sticks her ass out and waits for some sucker to give her some money, that way he can fuck her. Yo Your mama ain't nothing but a drink tramp slut, and your dad always has a dildo up his butt. So now you got no one to help you out, so I'm gonna kick your ass all about. Then I'll go pop pop with my motherfucking Glock and shoot your ass all around the block. Everyone I know thinks you're a motherfucker, and the ones that know you think you're a cocksucker. Face the facts, Tony, no one loves you, not even your parents who just wanna fuck you. You have nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, so Tony, you bitch, get ready to die. This should teach your monkey ass a lesson. With the Masta Blastas you can't be messing. Everyone in the streets will scream and shout, Tony's the biggest fucking bitch on earth. And peace out, bitch!
Yeah!
This one's dedicated to you, you little punk bitch!
Bitch!
Hell yeah!
Bitch!
Aw yeah, Hoochie.